Welcome to a live stream. In today's video, we're going to be telling you, gentle guys, how to know if you're being used by a woman. A lot of times you are into a relationship, you don't know if the woman you are dating really love you or she is just using you. Maybe she's just there because of what she stands to gain. Yeah, like we said on our previous video that most times women date for benefit. Majority of women out there date for benefit. Men date for love, while most women date for what they stand to gain. Yeah, and it will actually be difficult for you to figure out if your woman are one of those few people who can actually date you for whom you are, or natural or genuine love. So we are here to clarify you, like tell you things that will help you to know if the woman in your life that you're dating is actually there as a gold digger or she's there because she genuinely love you. We are not going to be wasting much time, but I want to say a huge welcome to all my fans across the globe. Yeah, irrespective of your continent, your country, your skin color, you are highly welcome today. Yeah, if you're a man, one of my wisdom kings out there, this video is going to help you a lot for you to figure out the woman in your life, the woman you're dating, if she's there for love or there for benefit. Yeah. Number one, she don't have time. She always don't have time for you unless when she is in need. She don't have time for you unless when she is in need. She don't have time to make call. Hi, hi Cameroon. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? Hi, hi, hi. Hope my audio is okay. You can hear me. Where are you watching from? Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. What happened to phone? What is it? Cameroon. What happened to phone? Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Double tap to like the live stream. We move. Yeah, thank you. Where are you watching from? Tell us where you're watching from. We're here to actually talk about how you're going to know. Thank you. Hello there. You're welcome. How you're going to know if the woman in your life is actually there loving you genuinely and watching from my phone. Okay, what from which location? Okay, if a woman you are dating is actually there for love or she's there for a benefit, like I said, women love for benefit. Most women love for benefit. It's only few of them that can love genuinely. So joining this life will actually help you or clarify you if the woman you are with is actually there for love's sake or just for benefit. And we'll give out one tip or one reason how you're gonna know. It says she don't have time for you. She don't have time. She's always busy. She only have time for you when she need you for something, when she is in need. Most of the times you find out that when you call her, she don't take your call. She always claims she's busy, maybe at work or with one or two. But when once she call you, anytime she call you, you already know she have one or two demands. She already have one or two things she wants you to assist her with, either with financial assistance or Any other thing, maybe physical help or helping her to solve problem, or she needs your emotional assistance, okay? So such a woman might not really in love with you. She's not in love with you, so you have to actually run. Yeah, if a woman you are dating is only available when she needs something from you, okay? Yeah, welcome. Another thing we talk about here is she pull away when you fail to give her maybe what she wants, when she make a request or demand, or she have actually voiced it out to you that she need one thing or the other from you. Yeah, and you fail to do it when she want it, how she want it. She begin to pull away. She begin to give excuses why she cannot be available. Thank you for liking. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. So, such a woman might not really be in love with you. She pull away. What are you doing? Okay, she pull away when is my audio not okay? You're hearing me, you hear what I'm saying, and you're asking what I'm doing. I don't understand your question. So number two, she put away when she actually figure out that you cannot be of help to her, you cannot provide her need. She disappear. She just put away and start forming busy. So this is one of the things that is going to make you to know if she's a gold digger. She's just there for benefit. Okay. Yeah. Another thing she do is making sure you prioritize her first while in decision making. She wants you to put her first. She wants you to, take care of her need, solve her problem first. Before you do even do anything for yourself, you have to actually do what she wants you to do. Like maybe she wants you to pay a particular bill, and you actually tell her, oh, let's just give me time, let me do this for myself, or let me solve this problem for myself. Maybe later on, thank you, please join our membership, thank you. So maybe when you tell her something like that, she will decide to, you know be upset. She don't want you to take care of yourself. She don't want you to take care of your need. She only wants you to actually take care of her need first before you think about whatever or what else you do for yourself. She wants you to put her first. She wants you to prioritize her before your own self. That woman might not really be loving genuinely. Yeah. Welcome. Please double tap to like the live stream. Double tap to like the live stream. Okay. And then number four, when you want something from her, she will want you to exchange it with benefit. She always have something to benefit before she will do anything, before she will make any sacrifice in the relationship. She wants you to place a benefit for her. She wants to be sure that she's not going to do it free. For instance, maybe a girl you were in a relationship with, you're dating her, maybe you want her to come around, you want to see her, or you want to like knock stuff like that. She want to ask you, what are you going to give to me? Or will you do this for me? She just wants you to promise her. She just wants you to assure her. She just wants to be sure that she's not going to do anything free for you. Forgetting that relationship is not a transaction. Relationship is not all about transaction. It's not all about buying and selling or exchange of goods for goods. It's not trade by barter. So if she's that type that always demands something before she sacrifice anything, before she do anything or contribute anything in that relationship, she might not be loving genuinely. Maybe she is just there because of those benefits that you put to her table. Okay? Yeah. Point number five. Point number five. She's not always there to contribute emotionally. Yeah. When you are down emotionally, you need your woman to cheer you up. You need the woman to back you up. You just need her to be a source of strength. She will not be there when you are passing through some difficulties or yeah, hard situation or hard time. It's none of her business. She's only there when the ground is greener, when the place is rosy. That is when she only involve herself or commit herself. When once there is problem, when she smell you facing a little crisis or challenge, she will not be available. You can't get her emotional support. You can't get her to do anything for you in as much as she's not benefiting. You won't see her. That is not ease, is not love. That woman is not in love. She's just there to use you to actually achieve all those expectations and benefits she wants. She just there to gain. She don't want to commit. She don't want to contribute. Only all about you. The point number 6. She's there, okay, always wanting conversation to be all about her, all the conversations to be all about her, and she always channeled those conversations to be all about her need. Talking about her problems, talking about her challenges, talking about things that is making her uncomfortable. Always, this is how what she wants the conversation line to look like. When you bring up your own challenges or when you bring up your own things or talk about your own issues, she will frown, she will not contribute. But when you are talking about her own, she will always flow comfortably with you in that conversation. That woman, you need to check and check very well if she really playing games or she's in love with you. Okay. Yes. Number 7, she actually have a way of manipulating you. She actually have a way of manipulating you. Always she wants you to agree to her opinion. She wants you to do what she demand. She wants you to actually give her exactly what she wants and how you want it. If there is any reason why you are not doing it, she is not giving into it. She will look for a means to manipulate you to do something, even when it is against your wish. This is when you hear a woman telling you, if you really love me, you just have to do this to prove to me that you love me. You just have to do that particular thing at that time. Maybe when you are telling her that this need can wait, let's do this one first, and that one you are actually pointing at does not profit her. Let's attend to this particular need. Let's actually do this first. She want to manipulate you into doing the one she wants, and if you're not doing it, she's not going to get away. Like, she's not going to take it lightly with you. She want to tell you something like, prove to me that you love me. Like, do it right now if you really care about this relationship, or if you really want us to be together. Okay. Yeah. Another thing is, that is number 8. She always threatens to leave you when you don't, you know, when you don't give her room to control you, to manipulate you. She always threatens to leave you. A woman who loves you cannot actually easily leave you, because, oh my God, you mean so much to her. You mean so much. So she wouldn't want to lose you just because of a particular need, or just because of a particular bill you cannot pay for at that moment. Okay. So if a woman always threatens to leave you, you should check very well. It's possible that she is not really loving with her full chest. Okay. Yeah. Another thing, that's our number 9 point, that a woman who is not really into you, she's not really in love with you, she's there just to dig a goal, will always do, is bring her problems trying to bring her problems even placing it or making you place value over it even more than your source of income. She don't care if you are actually using your business capital to solve that problem. She don't care if that moment that she need you present or your attention is actually going to affect your business. She don't really care. What she's all about is how you're going to satisfy her, how you're going to solve her problem, how you're going to provide that need for her. She don't really care if it's going to affect your job, if it's going to affect your business. Some will ask you, choose that job. Me and that job, you have to choose one. You have to. So, or maybe they will tell you something like you are choosing your job over me. Okay, you prioritize that job over me, knowing too well that it's from that actually job you're doing that you are, feeding, and you're also taking care of bills. So she don't care if you actually lose that business. If the business crash, is none of her business, because she's not going to stay. She's not willing to stay. She's just there to get what she wants. If you lose your job, it's none of her business, because she know that this relationship is going nowhere. I'm just here to enjoy what I can benefit from this young man or from this husband. Because some of them who don't love you can even pretend and get married to you, hoping that anytime things is no longer rosy, like they are no longer getting those benefits, they can easily break up with you, because they know that it's not by force to be with a man. So they are willing to walk away, like we said before, anytime, whenever those things that is keeping them is no longer forthcoming. So they don't care whether it's going to affect you in any way. They just want you to be there to please them and do whatever their demand is. My brother, you don't really have to give anybody room to actually control or manipulate you. You don't really have to give any woman room to bankruptcy you, like see you as a mogul money spender. Like they always want you to spend excessively even when it's not comfortable for you to do. That is why you will also encourage your woman to have her own source of income. And if your woman has source of income and she always still always wants you to be the one paying for all the bills, always all her needs, she wants you to do that. My brother, it's possible that she might not be loving with her full chest. If actually you are willing or comfortable to do all those things for her, there is no problem. I don't see it as something bad. But when someone is trying to pressurize you to do something that you are not comfortable with, and she is actually doing it because she know that you need her in your life, because she is seeing she's actually seeing that relationship or being with you as doing a favor to you, as that is manipulation. And I wouldn't want you to be used. I wouldn't want you to give into it. So you actually have to look very well and figure out with all these points if this woman that you are dealing with is actually loving with her futures or not. Yeah. Another thing this type of woman do, they make you feel guilty. They always make you feel guilty, especially when you say no. When you say no, they make it look as if you are the worst person on earth. You are the worst person to be with. You are like you are not good at all. They find a way around to make you start feeling guilty, and maybe at the end, because of how guilty you feel, you might decide to, okay, let me just do it for her, let her not feel bad, or let it not look as if I'm so bad. They just use that also as their means of manipulating you, especially when those women actually observe that you are deeply in for them. They know that you really love them. That is when they will use all these tricks and pattern or strategy to actually use you. Yeah. And this is why most at time you don't really need to be overly nice to a woman. You're going to be nice to an extent, but when it has to do with manipulation, when you smell manipulation, ability for you to put a stop, ability for you to set boundaries, is what make you a principled man. If you are that man that is not able to say, hey, let's end it here, or this is the height of it, or I can't take this, if you're that man that is not, you don't have that boldness because of love, or because of how beautiful or how badly you want that woman, she will always manipulate you if she don't love you, and she will use you until she get tired, and she will still dump you because there was no love in the first place. Okay, I think number 11 or 10, yeah, this woman always make you to chase her. She wants you to chase her every now and then. See, my brother, if a woman have actually given in acceptance, accept to be with you in a relationship, she don't really need to push you to chase her. She don't really need to be running, for you to be chasing her. If any time, any now and then, every now and then, she's actually doing like she's there or she's not there. She wants, she don't want giving you green light and at the same time giving you red light is manipulative attitude of people of my gender when they want a man to actually, when they want to get a man to bend to their demands, to get a man to do what they want you to chase them always. They want you to. And as a principled man, you don't really need to be in that space where you continuously chase a woman you are in love with. No. If you are that man that is always doing things to impress her, allowing her to control you, allowing her to get away with whatever she do, that is to say you're not going to have peace. Because we woman, I don't know, like we it's hard to satisfy a woman, and you will keep dancing to her tone, you keep trying to satisfy her, you keep trying to obey her, you keep trying to allow her get away with things. She will not see you as a weak man, and no woman wants to be with a man that is weak. No woman wants that. So if you actually put yourself in that space, it's actually attraction killer. And she might be enjoying it at the first time, yeah, that you actually giving her all those chances, you are taking shit because of her. She will enjoy it, but at the point too, someone who don't love you, no matter how you try, no matter how much you try to impress her, no matter how much you force yourself to fit in, no matter how much you pressure yourself to actually provide all her demands, if she don't love you, she don't love you. And being that woman who knows that you are there emotional, or you need her so much that when she threatens to leave you, you are going to beg her. She will always threaten to leave you, and she will one day decide to leave you because you cannot satisfy a woman's need. You can't, no matter how much you try. You can imagine the type of gender that actually, upon all the beautiful things that God puts in us, we still need extra. So no matter what you do, we have long hair, we have everything, big ass, big breasts, but we still want attachment, we still want to enlarge, we still want excess, we still want extra, so I don't see any reason why you as a man would think you can satisfy a woman. It's not possible. So I will advise you to do as much as you can. Don't let anybody pressure you. Don't let anybody push you. There are some men who or young guys, because of a woman in their life, they have actually indulged in one crime or the other just to satisfy this woman, just to be able to provide for her. They indulge in crimes. And even in the practice of those crimes, if you finally end up in trouble, that woman will not be there to suffer with you. She will leave you. If you actually maybe go and steal because of a woman, they catch you, or you find yourself in prison, that woman will not be there She won't be there to suffer with you. And so many men actually have crashed their business using their business capital, forcing themselves to fit in, making themselves available, trying to actually please this woman. At the end, they cannot, you can't satisfy my genders. And if you can't do that, somebody who is not loving you genuinely for whom you are, in the moment she find out that you have been trying, but right now you cannot actually meet up to her need, she will back up. This is why I want you as a young guy or as a wisdom king out there to be confident, to be comfortable. Try and place yourself first. I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of your woman. I'm not saying you shouldn't consider or, be emotional or help her to solve one or two problems. But when it is a pressing one that you cannot handle and someone is trying to actually push you to do beyond your capacity, my brother, let it be. Don't force yourself. Don't overdo things. Don't overdo things, because even if you overdo things and that woman don't love you, she would definitely leave you one day. Maybe she's there with you because you are the only option available at that moment. Maybe she just there with you because, oh, the person she's actually in love with cannot provide that thing which you are providing for her. Maybe she's even loving you and still loving someone else. Understand? So you don't really have to keep like do something that will actually stress you out, run you down as a man. you know some people have actually made a huge sacrifices, and at the end the woman still failed them. There are men who take withdraw from school to actually join again in school, and at the end, after schooling in the uni or stuff like that, the girl will still leave you and marry someone who is actually above your standard, or someone who she's really in love with. Yes, because one thing about love is that it's either you're loving that person genuinely for whom the person is, or you are loving that person for benefit or for frequency, like knocking frequency. Okay, so these are the things involved with love. So if that person is actually loving you because of benefits, my brother, if you sense out that that's the only reason why that woman is in your life, the earlier you let go, the better for you. Because when once those benefits start coming, she would definitely go. She would definitely look for another option. So they try their means to manipulate you into doing what they want. They want you to place them first. They make you feel guilty when you cannot do that. They will always want a conversation to be all about their need, what they want. They always make themselves available when they need something from you. Maybe this lady self you have been trying, but anytime you cannot be able to do what she wants, you find out that she will just disappear. Like she will just ghost herself. She don't care anymore. She just sees those little things that she can do for you. Yeah, another thing women do when they want to use a man is being nice to you the moment they want something from you. Yeah, there are women who use this strategy. When they need you to do something for them, they call you pet names, they become excessively nice, they start doing things they don't used to do for you. They just want you to actually feel that they are the best at the moment, so that they will melt your mind, so that when they actually place a demand, you will not have every reason. You will just say, okay, let me just do it because yeah, she loved me. They will manipulate you to you, like call you pet name. That time they will test you every now and then, call you on phone, check on you, like do everything for you to think that, oh, this woman is the best, she's my number one. The moment they get that thing they want from you, you find out that they will pull away. They will withdraw and be their self. They will withdraw and be who they be in their space, because their space is not love. They don't love you, but they try to play along. They try to show you love, to melt your mind, to make you have light brain, to make you like, do something for them. When they get you to do that thing for them, bam, they just go. Understand? And they won't mind you anymore for that moment until another need come. Some of them might even decide to just give you time, stay away from you, form busy. If you tell them, they will not have time to reply your text because they are busy doing one or two. But when once they need something, they will just reply your text immediately. They won't be busy anymore. They will have time. So these are some of the manipulative attitude of people of my gender when they want to use you, when they want to make you feel as if you both are in the same page. Now love will give ebu, but they are not there with you. Yes, when you find out that your woman is a gamer, like she actually or literally do all these things, my brother, look and look well. Check and check very well so that you will not be investing in somebody who is actually investing in another person, or who is actually committing her time and her own investment in another guy. Or maybe she's even married to you, but her mindset is outside. Her own is that just like when power failed, if there's power failure, she will go. That is just her mindset. Let me be in this man's house. Let me marry him. And if anything happen, I will just go. Shebi, they no go force me to stay. Nobody is going to force me to marry him. I will just divorce him. So this is why they are there. So if for you not to be with such a person and be wasting time and be wasting your money and your resources and your energy, you have to be very, very careful, be sensitive, like try and observe all these things, all these manipulative. When you observe them, you now have to take decisions on what to do. Sometimes you really need to have a conversation. When you observe these things, have conversation with them. Try to ask them some intelligent questions for you to actually verify, if they are actually playing games or they are just being a woman. Okay. So another thing I want you to actually know, or a woman can do when they don't love you too well, is not being able to commit. They don't do any sacrifice, they don't do any commitment. Okay. They don't sacrifice anything. They cannot, when you are in need, maybe you are in need of something, and this lady or this your woman or your wife is actually working, she has source of income, and you are in need of something, you cannot call her to actually help you and she will deliver. She will wait before you even finish the storyline why you need her to help you. She will give you 1,001 reason why you shouldn't expect help, financial help from her. She's not ready to actually support you. Another reason, another thing they do is making you to be the one to pay all the bills, all the billings. They leave it for you. This woman is actually earning money, she's making money, she's working, but you will be the one to pay bill at all time. Yes, of course, you are supposed to. If you are buoyant, if you are capable, it's not a bad thing. Yes, no woman would not be, every woman will be happy to be with a man who is capable enough, Odogu kind of man that can provide her with all her needs, that can make her live like a queen, like can make her, live worryless. So, but when once you need or anything happen, you need her support, she's not going to willingly do that. She don't want to contribute. And if as a wisdom queen, if actually a man is there doing everything for you, sometimes since you have your own source of income, willingly you can actually decide on one thing to do for the family or for the benefit of the relationship, for you to just contribute. So not expecting or leaving all the billings, all the responsibility, all the doings for the man. Come on, what are you bringing to the table? Is it all about, giving your body, for knacking? Is it all about it? How are you supporting the man? How are you encouraging the man? How are you contributing? What is your commitment in that relationship? Some of them don't care. They don't think about it. They just all there because, oh my God, let me just enjoy. Let me just enjoy this man. They want you to always spend, they want you to always lavish the one you have gotten, but their money, no, 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 it's no go area. Nobody they touch her. Her money is just for her alone. She cannot actually use her penny to do anything that will favor you, or that you will benefit from, or your family will benefit from, or stuff like that. She don't want it. She don't even want to hear it. She don't even want to see specific such grant. She will just change. You will be wondering, is this not this person that I have been living with or dealing with? Why did she change so badly just because of the situation at hand? She will surprise you. When you see this, you have to think. You have to think. So that is it. So many women have their way of manipulating a man, especially when they don't love you. Yeah, there are some who love you, but sometimes they will still want to, like, be that woman. Yeah, that one is understandable. But a woman who is overly playing game with you, when you find out that almost all these points we outline here, this woman is actually a victim. You're my brother. You don't need me to come and tell you what to do. You know what or yeah, don't need me to come and tell you whether to leave a woman or to stay a woman. You are the one who is actually in the situation. You are the one who understand her attitude more than I do. You are the one who is actually wearing the shoe. You are the one who is actually passing through the pains. You are the one who knows if it is beyond your it's unbearable. Her attitude is unbearable, or if it's so the one you can actually tolerate or handle. But I will always advise you, when you sense all these things out, to have a conversation with that woman, to actually try to figure out what she is, what her mission or intentions are over you and the relationship, for you to actually navigate better, for you to actually understand if she's going to be there all day long, like if she's going to actually stand with you, come rain, come sun, if it's that one that can stand with you when there is ups and downs. Because I believe in marriage, no matter how wealthy you are, no matter how good you and your family, like how wealthy you are, there must be a day of ups and downs, like a day that things might not seem to be rosy like the way it used to be. It might not last for long, but like once you will have such experience, will she be that one that will run away when the winds blow, when the ground is shaking? Will she be that one to stand by you? Will she be that one to run away? Will she be that one to actually back you up, to figure out a solutions when there is a situation at hand? Will she be willing to look for solution with you? Will she be there to back you up when the load is actually heavy on you? Or she's only there when it is rosy, when there is things for her to enjoy, things for her to benefit. She's just there for enjoyment and merriment, not there to commit or to contribute anything. So you are the one that knows the woman you are dealing with. You are the one that knows the things that you are passing through. You are the one that will also decide, no, I don't want anymore, or I want, let me look for a way to fix it. Yes, because when you are in a relationship, a woman is manipulating you, you find out that it is hard for you to make decisions. She's the one leading you. She won't allow you lead her. Most of them will not come out straight to tell you, hey, I want to be controlling you, or for you to know that they are the one controlling you. But they have their ways of manipulating you, centering around them, getting and achieving their aim, getting you to do what they want, getting you to do things the way they want it. They don't agree with your opinion always. Even when they fake to agree with, they will still look for a way to convince you to do what they want. Those manipulative attitudes, when it is overly written around your partner, my brother, sit up and tight up your belt. and know if it is something you can push with for a long period, or something you can say no, the earlier the better. So you have to sit up, be observant, and be vigilant. As a wisdom king, see, there are things you don't allow to happen, especially when this woman is always crossing boundaries. There are some of them who will always cross boundary, hoping or knowing too well that you're not going to do anything because they have seen you as a weak man. They know how to press your mumu button. They know where to press you for them to get you to do what they want. So they don't care. They break the boundaries, and with their full chest or intentionally knowing too well that you're not going to do anything. They already know that even if you get angry, they know what to do. They know how to manipulate you. Some of them even deny you of their body when you don't do what they want. Access to their body. There are some married men here who will end up not having access to their woman, maybe touching her or even talking to her for months, simply because you did not pay a particular tax. You did not actually solve a particular problem. She will not say, okay, because I know you love my body so much, because I know you like knacking, because this is the only key I have. They will, if you touch them, they will tell you no. They will start denying you of your conjugal right because they want you to do that thing you want. And as a man who is married to them, who don't have any other person, who is actually being a faithful man, or who loves their body so much, you will just end up saying, okay, is it because of that? Stuff like that. You now give them their money so that you have access to them. I have actually come across couple who, before the man will sleep or have access, you know, with do have intimacy time with her partner, with his partner, he will actually present something. And this is what they started with. A woman have conditioned you, before you sleep with me, you have to buy me George, you have to buy me hair, you have to buy me this. And before the man will sleep with the woman, he will ask, what do you want me to buy for you? Just like that. And the man is doing it because he have the money. Okay, tell me, what if a day comes that money is not there for you to buy a present for your woman before you sleep with her? That means you will not actually free yourself or enjoy yourself as a man. Because see, if you keep starving yourself from knacking, it's actually not healthy, for you as as a man, as a matured and married man. Then you allow your woman to be punishing you simply because you don't cannot buy a present, you cannot gift her. I have seen a couple, and this thing have actually been happening ever since they are married, and they have had kids until a day come that the man don't have the money to provide. That is when they start alerting. It have gotten up to a year, or something close to a year. The woman don't allow the man to actually have access to her, simply because the man don't have money anymore to continue this what will I call it, yeah, the agreement they had. So the man cannot actually present any gift. For that reason, the woman don't allow him to do anything with her. So, and this man have actually endured this for months, close to a year, and he cannot take it anymore. That is when they started fighting. That is when they started involving neighbors. But this kind of thing can actually, make even the married woman, because you already agreed to that, because you already concurring to that condition, if she cannot actually get the knocking from you as a man, that means if there's anybody outside who can gift her, who can buy her a present, she can be in your house and be going outside to someone who can actually present something to knock her, because that is it. You accepted it. So there are things you don't have to give room to happen in your relationship now that you are dating, or even now that you are married. So you have to set boundaries. You have to look into those things that are not comfortable for you as a man to handle. And then As you actually figure it out, the best thing for you to do is to have conversation, have discuss with your woman, tell her things that this is not actually right, you know how to implement that change. If she's someone that loves you, if she's someone that care about your feelings, she's going to reason with you. But if she don't care, she can actually show herself, So the earlier, the better. Figure things out and trash the ones that need to be trashed, for you to actually enjoy your relationship with that your partner. Yeah, I love you all. That's why I care. So if you are in this building, please and please double tap to like the live stream. Tell us where you are viewing from. We really love you. If you have any question or any contribution, objection from what we are talking about, you can actually send it at the comment section. Please, I want to beg each and every one of you here to actually visit my channel. In case you are not a member of my family, you have not joined my membership, you can actually visit my channel, subscribe to my channel, then join the membership, and you won't regret it. Trust me. If you actually join this family, you won't regret it. Just subscribe, go check out on other of our videos. Okay, go and check out on other of our videos because you're going to actually enjoy and learn a lot. Okay, yeah, I really appreciate you being here with me, living with me. So do well to do the needful. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, it's your girl Chinancy K, a girl from Africa, the very pretty girl from the city of Owerri, currently based in Ghana. So tell me where you're watching from, and if you have any question, you can send it across. If you have any objection, suggestion, or if you have actually experienced manipulation, if a woman have actually played you, you can tell us. We really need to know and learn from each other. Yeah, I want you to actually know that this channel belongs to you and I. Okay, so if you have not subscribed, do me a favor. Just go and hit that subscribe button and then engage with our content. You will never regret being part of us. Okay, I love you all. Yeah, I'll be ending the live in a short while. Please and please support my hustle, support my channel. Go there and support us. Engage. I actually uploaded a video before coming live. Please, if you have not watched, go and watch, okay? And engage with us on the comment section. We really need to know you as a family member, right? Do well to actually contact us if you have any adverse placements for us. We love you. That's why we care, okay? I want to use this opportunity and say a huge thank you to all my fans across the globe. Fans from South America, fans from North America, European fans, Atlantic fans, Asian fans. I love you all and I really, really appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my hustle. Thank you so much. I love you. If you have anything to tell me, any question, this is your time, okay? Let's interact. Oh my God. Cameron, are you there? Let's interact, okay? Tell me where you're watching from, okay? I really need to know you. You're free to ask any question. You're free to make any suggestion, any objection. If you have actually learned something or benefit from the live stream too, the topic, you let us know. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Where are you watching from? Cameroon, are you still there? Cameroon, are you still there? Who is in the building? Okay, say goodbye. I want to go. Let me rest my head a little before the day is done. So bye. See you guys tomorrow. We are live tomorrow. Please go to the channel and subscribe. Join my membership, okay? Join my membership. Subscribe, like, share this live stream, share our content, comment on our content, show us some love, okay? Go and show us some love over there. Click on the channel, go to the channel. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. If you are my OD, I love you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. And I'm uploading this and publishing the lives in case you did not join us from the beginning. You can actually go back to the channel and watch the conversation. Okay? Yeah. And tell us what you think. Share your opinion, share your experience. Feel free to share your experience. Are you a fellow African? Are you a foreigner in the building? Show yourself. Let me know you. I want to know you. Oh my God. Guys, I have to go. At this point, I have to go. Please engage with my comment section. I love you, okay? If you have any advert placement, there is a contact at the description section of my videos. You can get it and place your advert. If you also want to donate, you can actually use that number. It's a Momo number to do your donation. We don't have a Patreon page for now, but if you want to donate anything to the channel, please go to the description section of my content. You're going to see a number, is a Momo number. Actually use it to contact us on WhatsApp for inquiry, or you can use it to donate. I love you. See you. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye. Ibuchio, Emelu Lala. Ibuchio, Emelu Lala in Africa. Emelu Lala. Emelu Lala in Africa. Emelu Lala in Africa. Emelu Lala. Emelu Lala in Africa. Emelu Lala. Emelu Lala. Emelu Lala. Ibuchio, Emelu la la la. Ibuchio.